Today, what we're going to do is fractions into decimals and percents, and your homework is going to be all today. Raise your hand. All right, iPads down. David. No, Mateo, you continue. Mateo, you do you. You do you. Hazel, are you done with the do now? You're good? Okay. Raise your hand if you are an avid student. Woo, yeah, look at those avid kids. So Ms. Bañuelos said that she is working with you on levels of questions. Questioning, right? Okay. So we're gonna try today. We're gonna try. Okay. So today's is fractions into decimals and percents. Who can come up with an essential question for today's lesson? Can anybody, especially avid students, come up with an essential question for today's lesson? Come on. Nobody? Anybody? Nobody? Okay. All right, fine. Here's one example of an essential question. So today's date is 8/27/28, and our essential question for today is, yes? Okay. Thank you. Is that why? You couldn't see it, right? That's why. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Essential question. Anybody? Are you ready? We'll see. How can we turn a fraction into a decimal and percent? How can we turn a fraction into a decimal and a percent? That's my essential question. How'd I do? Actually, I can take credit for this. First period avid student, Audrey. I have an Aubrey and I have an Audrey. I think Audrey came up with this essential question. So, yay her. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so now, if I have 2/5, 2/5. 2/5. It's not? Okay. How do I turn 2/5 into a decimal? Does anybody remember from 1 year ago, how do I turn a fraction into a decimal? Anybody remember from 6th grade when we were so young? Anybody remember how to turn a fraction into a decimal? Yes. It is divide. Very good. It is divide. You are right. Does anybody know what number goes inside the division box? The 5? The 2? Did your 6th grade teacher show you in and out? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did she bring you in and out? No. All right. In and out. Why do we say that? Because it's a way to remember which number goes inside. So in and out. So that means when you divide, in and outside number. So in and out. So the top number, your numerator, will go inside and your denominator will go outside. So in this situation, what number goes inside? 2, because it's in and out. The 5 goes outside. In and out. So we're going to go 0. Oh, does 5 go into 2? No, 0. Then what?
0 minus 2.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah. Oh, what do I need? A decimal. What else do I need? What goes here?
0.
Another 0. Okay? So right here, 5 does not go into 2, so we add 0 times. I didn't show you this. 0 times 5 is 0, right? 2, right? I can skip that. How many times is 5 going to 20? 4. 4. So 4 times 5 is 20. We're done. Okay? So what is our decimal? 0.4. 0.4. Now, does anybody know how to change a decimal to a percent?
Remove the decimal right 2 times?
Yes. You see, very good. Okay, so Nico said move the decimal 2 times. Do we agree with 2 times? Yes. Okay, so I like to think of the word deep. Like deep sea. Deep trouble. Okay. So D for decimal. Here's my decimal. What did Miss O'Malley ask you to do? She wants a percent. So we're going from a decimal to a percent. How many times do I move it? 2, because how many E's are here? 2. So I like the word deep because D stands for decimal and P stands for percent. Your 2 E's tell you how many times to move it. So I'm going to move it 2 times, and it tells you in what direction. We're going to go this way. 1 and 2. And now I'm going to have a percent. What do I add in this empty space right there? Zeros. Every time you have an empty space, add a 0. So here is a 0. So what percent is 0.4?
40%.
So my answer would be 40%. So this fraction is equal to 40%. It's equal to 0.4. Whew, that's a lot. A lot on that screen. Okay, but let's see. Think of okay. 3 over 8. 3 over 8. 3 over 8. Okay. We're going to change it to a decimal. How do I change a fraction to a decimal? What math do I have to do? Division. Very good. Division. We have to do in and out. Okay? What number goes inside our division box? 3. What number goes outside? 8. All right, take a moment to process that. Okay, so in and out. How many times does 8 go into 3? 0. So put a 0, a 0, and a decimal before I do. All right, sorry guys. Okay. Raise your hand. I'm not going to call on you, but raise your hand if you already have the decimal, like you did it. All right, cool. Good job. All right, let's see if you're right. So 0, decimal, 0, right? Now I have 30. Now if you need a multiplication table out, this is where you have it out, and you go, okay, I don't know. So I look at my multiplication table. How many times does 8 go into 30? 3. Why?
Because if you do 4, it's 32.
True. What's 3 times 8?
24.
24. Oh gosh, that was a big subtraction sign. What's 30 minus 24?
5.
6. 0. 0. So now I have 60. How many times does 8 go into 60? 7? What's 7 times 8?
56.
Nice. What's my remainder? 4. Add another 0. Look at us. Going into the thousands. How many times 8 go into 40?
5.
5. Very good. That gives me 40, and I'm done. So what is my decimal? My decimal is 0.375. Cool. Very good. Now what's our percent? Okay. So think of the word deep. Think of the word deep. Okay. So I start here. 0.375. Okay. How many times do I move it? 2. To the right. So I'm going to move it 2 to the right. And do this with your pencil. Show us that you're moving it twice. 1 and a 2. 1 and a 2. So what is my percent then? 37.5%. I moved it twice, so my decimal went from here to here, and I have 37.5. Oh, there it is. Moved it twice, so now it's 37.5%. We good? Are we okay? All right, cool. All right. Let's see. There it is. Let's see. What's an easy fraction? 1/4? Yeah. Maybe 1/4 should be easy. All right. 1/4. How would I turn 1/4 into a decimal? Divide, right? We're going to do 1 in and 4 out. So set it up. Set it up. Set it up before I do. What goes inside, what goes outside? What goes inside, what goes outside? All right, class, what goes inside? 1. What goes outside? 4. Good. Now, does 4 go into 1? Nope. So you're automatically going to put a 0.0. Now I have 10. How many times does 4 go into 10? 2. Because 2 times 4 is 8. All right, fill that out. So 2 times 4, 8, remainder 2, add a 0, bring it down, we have 20. How many times does 4 go into 20? 5. So our answer is 0.25. So now what is our percent? What is it? Yeah, so again, you can use the word deep, right? 0.25. How many times do I move it? 1, 2. So that gives me 25%. Are we okay? How are we feeling with this? Okay? Okay. We are going to spend a couple of minutes. You're not going to do everything on this worksheet, okay? Do not put away these notes. Keep them out, okay? And if you need a multiplication table, let's get that ready. Did not count, so you should have a lot of extras. Not all at once, please. There might be 100 extra worksheets. 100 extra. Huh? Yeah, why not? All right. I want you to do 1 through 10. We're going to do this side later. But we're going to do 1 through 10. We're going to, on the front side. Front side, 2 columns. All right, cool. Okay, so number 1 thing for this is we're going to do in and out. Our work is going to be squished. 2 and 5, right? Does 5 go into 2? Nope. So 0.0. How many times 5 go into 20?
4.
4. 4 times 5? 20, 0. So our answer is just 0.4 for now. Okay? Are we okay? Am I okay? I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Here we go. Okay, next. Are we ready for this? I don't know if we're ready for this. Okay, do we remember place value? Ones, tens, hundreds? Yes? Do we remember place value after the decimal? Let's see. Oh, here. This one? This one's colorful. Let's see. Do we remember this from elementary school? Hold on. The excitement. Here we go. This one. Do you remember this from elementary? Yeah. I'm sure your teacher maybe had a poster or something. Right? The place value. Right? The ones, the tens, the hundreds. But I'm focusing on the decimals. So the first number after the decimal is in your tens. The second number is in your hundredths, right? And then the third number is in your thousands. What would be after thousands? 10 thousandths, right? It has this TH at the end. Okay, so do you remember that? Very important, very important. Okay. Why is this important? Because when we go here, okay, number 11. Let's look at the last number. What's our last number? 5. What place value is the 5 in? Yes, because remember, where is it? It's in this third one, right? So it's in the thousandths place. So that means that my denominator will be 1,000. Because the 5 is in what position? Thousandths. So what number do I use? Thousands. The 5 is in the thousands place. So if the 5 is in the thousands place, we're going to use 1,000. Now what's the number on top? 625. The whole thing goes on the top. The whole number. Got it? Okay, look at number 2. The 8, the 0.8. What value, place value, is the 8 in? Tens, right? So this is in the tens, so that means that my denominator, what's my denominator? 10. What number goes on top?
8.
That's it for now. Okay. The 5 is in the tens, so therefore, what denominator do I need? 10. All right, try it out. Try it out. Try it out.